4 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm having my coffee, and I'll be hitting the roads in about an hour and a half. The reason for this video this morning is over the course of the past month, I've had 3 unsubstantiated claims of my driving. And yesterday, one came across, and I was mad. And so I called Uber about it. And I reinforce, they'll never tell you who it is. But if you go back and if you look at the trips, you can figure out who it is. But me being the witch that I am, I meditated on it and figured out who it was. So I went back to my very first ride yesterday. And I looked at the breakdown of the trips. I had a guy the day before too. So I reported both of them. Uber paid them for the trips. Now what this tells me is they have a history of making false claims against drivers to get free credits for future rides or the money back. So yesterday this forced me to take and hang up a sign inside my car on the passenger seat to let all passengers know that they are being recorded, that conversations and behavior inside the vehicle is being recorded, and that my driving with the camera on the front windshield is being recorded as well too, to prevent fraudulent claims against this driver to get monies back, credits, or promotions from Uber. I was very blunt about it, and in fact, I was downright rude. But I don't care. There is a criminal element out there that they use Uber quite frequently, and they don't want to pay for the ride. So they have figured out that if they make a claim against the driver, Uber will not question it. They will automatically give them credits or money back for future rides. So this has forced me to go to the extreme to protect my source of income. But not only that, you know, being the witch, you should never screw with the witch. You really shouldn't. So I have certain abilities at my disposal to ensure that the universe defends me. I'm just going to leave it at that. Not to brag or anything, but you know, when you lie against somebody, there's ramifications. And what's so interesting is about people like this is they know that they're being videoed. They know that the ride's being videoed. They know that Uber's not going to tell the driver who it was, so that they think that they can get away with it. That's a certain obnoxiousness, a certain narcissistic trait that they think that they're above everybody else, and that the rules don't apply to them. You have to watch out for these people. They're dangerous. So I notified Uber, and Uber's going to look into it. And you know, as drivers, we need to protect ourselves at all costs, because there is a criminal element out there that they have no intentions of, whenever they order that ride, of paying for that ride. None. So I told them exactly what I thought. Investigate. Hopefully they'll get kicked off the platform. But what's interesting, though, about people like this is they think they have this entitlement. And that's narcissists have an entitlement. They have no boundaries. They lack the moral compass to know the difference between right and wrong. They'll do whatever they want. They will say whatever they want without any ramifications whatsoever, without any process. They don't have the capability within them to go back and fix themselves because they think that they're right. These are the same kind of people that within the workplace that they will do whatever they can to get ahead in life. They will lie, they will steal, that they will cheat to advance. They don't care. And these people need to be called out, and they need to be singled out for the kind of monsters that they are. They are broken individuals. They cannot be fixed. Every professional out there will tell you that a narcissist cannot be fixed, that they are broken, that they have a severe character flaw because they don't have it in them to fix themselves. What they do is they just leave a trail of destruction, going from one unbeknown victim to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and to the next. And then whenever they're old and they're wondering why their life is the way that it is, they can't figure out why, because they think that they did nothing wrong. So the same holds true with passengers within Uber. They think that they did nothing wrong, that the driver intentionally braked hard or might have sped or whatever the case may be. They don't realize that we're in a city and people cut you off, lights change, that you're forced to make quick stops, things like that. No. There is no leniency with these people because they're out to get a free ride. That's all that they care about. So they try to damage someone's career. Well, guess what? I hope the lady yesterday that lied on me, hope she gets fired from her job. And the guy that, if in fact one of those two made a false accusations, I don't know which one, I hope he loses his job. I know where they both work at. Or both of them. I mean, they're criminals. Plain and simple, they're criminals. So, anyway, be aware, drivers, that you have a criminal element out there. Record everything, save it, and if you get one of these notifications, go back, look at your trip breakdowns, and flag them. And then whenever you call Uber, say, this is who I think that it is. Oh, and you can also, too, if someone, this is very important, if you get one of these notifications that someone made a claim against you, immediately call Uber and have them unpair you from them. All right? And Uber they will do it. They won't tell you who it is, but they will unpair you. And then tell them who that you think that it is. All right? Tell them and then give them details about the trip so that way you have an idea. All right? All trips, keep an eye on your passengers. Try to talk to them. If they're acting a little funny, flag the trip. Go into your app and hit suspicious rider. All right? And then followed by rude. And then whenever Uber comes back with you on that, say, I have reason to believe that this passenger will possibly try to get free credits with Uber with a fraudulent ride. All right? And then they'll unpair you from them. And what that does is that flags it in the system, and they'll investigate. All right? So y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching Rideshare Parallel Universe. My name is Robert. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe to my video content, and share. Thank you.